Our next guest survived being Gordon Ramsay's sous chef on the hit show Hell's Kitchen for over 10 seasons, and now he's blazing his own trail in the culinary world.
Here to talk about his new restaurant, Reviver, and how to whip up the perfect summer meal is Chef Scott Leibfried. Hey there!
Okay, before we talk about this delicious food, because this smells
so
scrumptious,
good.
I'm trying to get to
Yes.
we have to talk about Gordon Ramsay. Now, does he really have that nasty a temper, or is that just for show?
I think a lot of people are passionate about what they do, and sometimes it comes out a little misunderstood.
Okay.
That's what I think.
So is that yes?
In a
my
nice
moments,
way. So how did you stand the heat in the kitchen with him?
I'm a passionate individual as well, too.
Yeah, you guys kind of go back and forth. You're
little bit.
not the type who's gonna just, shrink away.
No, I don't, unfortunately. I don't shy away from anything.
And I think that's what he respects about you.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
All
like a
right.
new challenge.
All right, so let's talk about Reviver.
Reviver.
It opened up a few weeks ago.
We're 5 weeks open right now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Have you slept at all?
No,
Okay.
not 5 weeks, but I've done nothing but eat food at Reviver, and I feel amazing.
Nice. Ooh.
Order what you want.
All
Can't make a
right.
mistake here.
Ooh, oh.
You like that shirt?
Yeah.
It's all about nice shirts.
Exactly.
So will this food give us those muscles?
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
We opened 5 weeks ago. We're located at 934 8th Avenue between 55th and 56th.
Nice location.
We have globally, regionally inspired food, but we know that we're first to market to come with a restaurant concept that is built on four food principles.
Okay, and what are those exactly?
Those are our commitment to our customer, that all of our food adheres to these principles: balanced, nutritious, clean, and pure. That was the blank canvas that we started with, and then we had to create all of the recipes and all the food on the menu to fit within these parameters.
It seems so simple, but the restaurant experience can be fraught with peril, especially if you're trying to eat well.
Yes, it's almost impossible, actually. And I use myself as a case study because of the last 5 weeks I've done nothing but work and eat at Reviver, and my exercise regimen has fallen off a little bit, and I feel great.
So what are some
really
of the health benefits people can receive from eating some of your clean food?
Clean is a good part of it.
Yeah.
That's huge, actually, because all of our meat and fish is hormone-free, antibiotic-free. Our tofu is organic, and our fish is line-caught. So these are some of the things that we're doing to adhere to the food principles so you can order whatever you want. You can't make a mistake here. All of the food falls within the parameters, so therefore, you can't make a mistake when you order.
Now, what's your price point? Because some people argue that it's cheaper to eat food that is a bit unhealthier.
I've heard that argument before, and the only thing I can tell you is that we're between $8 and $12.
Oh,
That's our price
fantastic.
range. We feel that it's very important that anybody can come into Reviver and have a nutritious, balanced meal without having it cost a fortune. We're not trying to beat down on organics. We're not trying to stay in front of any of the things that are in the media that people are constantly believing are changing, from a paleo diet to a vegetarian diet to, a high-protein diet, whatever it may be. We've taken all of that away, and we cook real food. We cook to order, and everything falls within the four food principles.
Well, let's talk about some of the food that's on the menu. What are we cooking today, and what can we taste?
Today, you will get the pleasure to taste our mahi curry. It's one of our most popular dishes.
We love curry.
And I love mahi.
Yes. Salmon, everybody's used to it. We like the white fish. It's a grilled mahi-mahi. We lightly dust it with our Reviver seasoning, our own personal fish seasoning that we make. Combination of vegetables. And our homemade curry sauce, which is, we're not trying to make the food diet, and we're not trying to make it healthy. We use coconut milk, we use curry paste, we use other spices.
All the good stuff.
Yeah,
So it's still
because
seasoned,
it's
it still has
got to
good
taste
flavor,
well.
right.
But everything is in proportion. So I don't know any doctor out there that would tell you that if you stay within proportion or eat within proportion or live within proportion, that it's not going to be bad for you.
And this is how a lot of countries eat abroad, and these foods have medicinal purposes.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. So we have our vegetables that we're heating up. We got our homemade curry sauce. You want to taste the sauce first?
I do.
Because we always encourage that you taste every component of the dish before you taste the whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah, this is what I'm
I love
talking
it
about.
because it's not too strong. You can still taste the flavors and individual spices within it.
That's part of our clean promise as well.
I can
too.
eat this by itself.
Yeah, it almost could be a good soup, right?
Yeah, you can dip one of the sandwiches in it. So this is another one of our
Gosh, that's
unique
delicious.
items. This is our Balkan Burger. So it's a ground chicken patty, seasoned, spiced, very thin, grilled. We have sliced tomato. We have a roasted pepper spread, a cucumber yogurt spread, and a jalapeno coleslaw to go on top. Sounds like it might be spicy, but get right in there. Try that, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me try one
I'll
of those.
I'll do all the work over here.
There you go. We'll do the hard work. Eating is hard work.
I gotta chew.
Actually, it's really good.
How's that?
It doesn't taste too heavy for you. You can actually taste the cleanness. Is that possible?
It's well, you're tasting all the layers of the food that's in there because it's not overloaded with one particular component.
I'm throwing away my lunch.
Right. And I think this would taste great with the curry sauce on it, by the way.
I think you just found yourself the new lunch spot for you.
Do you deliver?
We're starting delivery actually next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
remember my name.
Perfect
Lola.
time. Right.
And this is our mahi taco too. So it's a 100% blue corn tortilla. We have a avocado salsa verde on there, a chipotle yogurt spread, the mahi, and a little bit of slaw as well too, and a side of the escabeche.
I am ready.
Wow.
We
This
tried to make the
looks
food as regional and local as possible, using local resources, but regionally doing whatever we felt like doing across the world to create our dishes.
Now, what are some of the benefits to eating locally? Because I hear a lot of people are starting to do that now. They're
Well,
getting your
it's-
products locally.
If you can source them, it's a great thing to get into. You're supporting local businesses. You're supporting other people that are in the same marketplace as you. So it's important. I mean, we're community guys. We're neighborhood guys. We try to work within our area to support local businesses as well as our business.
It's
Scrumptious.
really good.
Okay, I'm going to finish this one with a little bit more curry sauce on top.
Right on top.
And then this one's going to get a little bit of avocado salsa verde as well, too.
Avocado sauce.
Okay.
It looks great. And it looks healthy with all the vegetables and the colors in there. The more colors, the better, they say, right?
That's the way we try to do it. You know, we like to eat vegetables. Vegetables are good for you. So why not take advantage of it?
Vegetables are our friends.
They are.
Is it true that you come from a long line of farmers, and is that where you got this idea for, local and clean?
You know, the part of the local and clean movement is something that's really alive in the food world right now. I think it's coming back to where it's always originally started from. And I think that as we grow and learn, that eventually we end up where we started from, where people are eating more of seasonal, good for you food, fruits, vegetables, and balanced nutrition, because that's what we're all about.
How did you know you were ready to strike out on your own?
I just knew.
You just knew. Yeah.
You know, I have an amazing group of people that I was able to work and create Reviver with, and it's a dynamic that I've never had before.
Yeah.
So it's been a unique and fun process, and we just knew that we were ready to make a statement in the healthy eating segment.
Did Gordon Ramsay give you any tips to opening that restaurant?
No,
No, you're like, nah.
no, not one.
Oh, okay. In that case, you'll be a success without him. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But
Now, do you have any aspirations to go back into the television world in that way?
No, I don't. I don't. I think this is what I was meant to do, to be honest with you. I mean, I've always cooked this way my entire life and my entire career. And being able to do it for the masses at a price range of $8 to $12 is something that's very satisfying to
I've
me.
got to ask you about the name Reviver. Why Reviver?
It's a name that came up that everybody really liked. And then the more we looked at it, the more interesting it became to us because it's a palindrome. So it's spelled forwards and backwards the same way.
it is.
Balance.
It's a palindrome.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the middle is VIV for life.
Viva.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the I in the middle can be perceived as the individual that's in the middle that's balanced on both sides.
Wow, I love how much thought you have put into
deep.
that. It's
Yeah.
deep,
Well, you see
right?
it now that I'm saying it. Now that I'm saying it to you, you see it,
Yeah,
right?
I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you know what? One thing about
These
Manhattan
vegetables are working for you.
I know, right?
He's taking it on levels.
I haven't been this smart my whole life. I'm telling you that right
Wow.
now. It must be the eating.
It's
It
the right
must be.
food.
But you know what? A lot of Manhattan eaters, people that love food, they're very finicky here. How is your restaurant being received?
It's being very well received. You know, again, we're doing something very different, and we know that. Conceptually, there's a lot of other people in our marketplace that offer a different type of service. All of our food is composed. So it's not, oh, I'll have the piece of chicken and the steamed broccoli and the rice, because I'm told that that's healthy, and that's what I believe. So when people have tried us, they've really come to trust us, and that's really what we wanted to do. It's going to take time. We know it will.
Wow, let me tell you something. I'm ordering from you
Right.
come Monday, my friend. Thank you so
Delicious.
much.
Thank you.
That was delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Are there any hopes for other restaurants? Maybe chain this restaurant out?
We're
Franchise
planning
it?
on multiple units in New York, and then we'll see what
Okay.
our expansion comes from there.
All right, build one right next door to us here, okay? I'm just saying.
I got the address.
All right, great.
Did we make it clear that we like your food?
Tell me one more time, because I really like to hear it.
Yeah. You go ahead and close this out. I'll just take these with me.
No, you won't. Don't get cut. No, I'm feeling really strong after that meal.
Yeah, you're revived
I'm
right now.
revived.
All right,
And you're watching Arise Entertainment 360.